Hi, welcome back to Small Talk Queens. I'm Megan.
I'm Kelly.
This is episode 98.
98, yay!
For the 55 of you that watch.
I think more watch.
No, I can see.
No, but they go back. Like some people have started at the beginning that are watching.
Anyway, welcome back.
Thank you.
If you're new, we're not for children and most elderly folk. So anyone that's easily offended, just turn us off now because we're not for you, Jeanette.
Jeanette,
not that I hold a grudge.
What was her?
I don't know, like 7, 4, 6, 7 or some fucking whatever it was. My God. So happy November. It is now.
It is
our
November.
First week in November, and we're coming up on a year sometime this month.
When we get to. Oh,
I don't know. Mind. We're getting episode 100 is coming up, but that's
right.
not.
That's not it. Right.
Yeah. So we'll have to.
We have 2 milestones.
We'll have to. Maybe we should be in costume. I bought something fun for the holidays.
Well, the holidays
I
aren't here
haven't
yet.
even told Joe about it yet.
Oh, boy.
I told George, and it was the only one. And I was going to wear it today. Sorry, George. Look. I didn't get around to that. I pulled it out of the bag and looked at it. I have to get around to trying it on. It makes my cozy lounger look like fucking scraps. I can't even. And if you're wondering what a cozy lounger is.
It's like a big blanket zip up.
It's a bathrobe nightgown with a hood type thing that I got.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Years ago it was like Soft Surroundings or J. Jill. It was one of those two.
Cozy lounger.
And it's so, I mean, I'm not one, I don't know that I own a sweatshirt. I might, I'm not a I don't really wear t-shirts. I don't really wear sweatshirts. I don't
like hooded sweatshirts. I like a crew neck.
I take that back. I own one hoodie type thing, but it's like uber soft. It's like leggings material. It's like soft.
Uber.
Anyway, so this, my cozy lounger thing, it has like a pocket in the front. You can put both your hands, and it's just like a long nightgown / whatever, but it's hooded, thicker. And it's like,
isn't it kind of Sherpa-ish looking? The material.
No, the outside looks like a sweatshirt.
Okay, and
on the inside, I don't remember. I will never be wearing that on here, but
you should.
I mean, it's like a pale bluish gray. I mean, it's hideous, but it's fucking cozy. Thus the name. And it was when I bought it. It was called Cozy Lounger.
Sean loves the cozy
lounger.
Lounger.
He's like, hey Meg, where's your cozy lounger? I'm like, I'm not fucking wearing it. Like, anyway, but look at my new fall sweater. These mushrooms. I'm so excited about this sweater. I love it. Oh my God, I love it. I love the mushrooms. Anyway,
I'm a little upset with Land's End this year for the holiday.
Oh my
sweaters.
God, Joe and I am fucking irate.
I'm glad I got the one I got last year because this year I'm like, why are there red cardinals on a pink sweater? I mean, and I don't mind red and pink together.
The pink and the red is the Christmas theme this year, and I'm not okay with it.
No,
I'm not okay with it. Some things are kind of cute, but one, it's like uber girly, which I'm not usually overly like. I'm like a classic Christmas. Give me the red and the green. Give me the classic Santa.
Give me some plaid.
There were some cute pillows I saw. I was doing some Christmas shopping the other day. They were pink and red. But look, for clothing, no. So the Land's End, catalog showed up the other day.
I keep hoping they're going to add
the adult
some
version
more.
of like the fucking it's not quite the adult version like the Sears Roebuck catalog, which I looked forward to as a child. But anyway, I was excited to look at the holiday wear that's in it, and I hope when the neighbors walk by, if they're ever on here, anyone recognize them. Hopefully not like in the witness protection program or some shit.
Oh my God!
Like we're putting on YouTube anyway. So we'd already looked at them like a month ago.
Yeah. And
we're like, so I was certain though that better ones and more.
I know. I keep hoping that more are coming out. I mean, we do have a month, but
it's shit. It's fucking shit. It's don't
waste
your money. I'm so glad that I got them last year because I opened it yesterday and flipping through the pages and flipping through, and I was like fucking hostile about it too. I was like, oh my God, they fucking missed the mark. As I'm saying to Jim, like maybe we should get some matching or corresponding kind of like not corresponding like sweaters, complimentary. Thank you. Sweaters, like his and her. What? Fuck that. No. Also, the birds. Well, so I'm like, what do you think of that? He's like, well, I guess it's okay because I'm sure he thought that I wanted to buy it for myself. So he was like, it's okay because he always just says it's okay, even if it's fucking hideous. And we've had this conversation. I'm like, look, if something looks bad, you gotta fucking tell me, especially before I leave the house. Anyway, so I was not digging the birds. First of all, a whole lot. Maybe if the sweater had been like navy with like a red bird. Like, didn't you get one last year with fucking red birds? It was navy or some shit.
I don't think it's red. No, I have 2 navy ones.
Didn't one have birds last year?
It had a bird on it. It was from Talbot's. It had trees and then a bird, like a red cardinal.
Okay, well,
but it was a tiny little bird.
So those of you that You'll see it again this year. We'll wear them again.
Yeah.
But last year we got sweaters from Land's End that were super cute that had trees on them, and they had a red and green one, and then they had a pink and something one, pink and green one, and of course I had to have both, and I got both, and so this year I'm looking not a single one I liked, and they fucking button down. Come on, and not like a cardigan. Like I probably own 3,000 cardigans.
You do.
I like a cardigan, but I won't wear sweatshirts, but I'll wear a cardigan. Can you mix and match the shirts, whatever? Anyway, but it's like the kind. I don't really know that you leave that unbuttoned. Like it's a kind of like button.
Yeah. I mean, you can wear a shirt under it.
If you unbutton like the top button. But look. Anyway, I fucking had a rage last night on the couch, and I threw it away.
I know these aren't glamorous shops, Then we're gonna go to LL Bean here for a minute because I went to LL Bean to see if they have the festive holiday sweaters.
Speaking of festive,
because this very fashionable woman that I follow, and she's an influencer. She's got like 1 million followers. She wore an LL Bean sweater for the holiday. Christmas, she had it on. Well, don't you fucking know? She has it on now, but it was last year's catalog. It's like a nice
sons of bitches
red, not a bright red, but like a red with a little bit of. It's just a muted down Christmas red, and then it has those LL Bean boots, those duck boots. In red. No, it's really cute. It sounds bad, but it is really
bad.
It is really cute, and she pulled it off.
You better not have that sweater.
She pulled it off. This year they have
I need to know.
I don't wear off-white. They had like a cream off-white one with like golden retrievers and
I love off-white.
All these things that don't apply to me. So
golden retrievers look. Yeah.
I mean, the LL Bean boots I know doesn't sound fashionable, but look it up.
I think one of the sweaters had in Land's End had fucking cats and dogs or some shit on it.
I don't know.
Look, anyway, I was like, fuck it. So, excuse me. I was perusing the Pottery Barn.
That's dangerous.
It is dangerous. So, because one of the last times I was talking about wanting Halloween dishes.
Yeah, they're on sale.
Well, they're on sale, but I just couldn't find the ones I really liked were like $48 for like a set of 4.
Right.
And I don't want huge dinner plates, and I didn't want teeny tiny little appetizer plates. I wanted like the
salad,
kind of like the salad, the 8-inch kind of salad one. And I was having a hard time finding them, and I wasn't going to spend $48 for a set of 4 because I'm going to need 5 sets of those. So like, fuck that. So, TJ Maxx. Why the fuck didn't I think of this sooner?
Did you look online?
I got online, and I got the cutest fucking plates.
Oh, look at yourself.
Perfect. And they're fucking dishwasher safe too, because that was the other thing. I kept finding ones that were not dishwasher safe.
This non-dishwasher stuff, fuck that.
I'm okay.
Especially at the holidays.
I'm okay with our teacups, and we have some mugs, the gold on them, whatever. And I'll wash those by hand, lickety split. As soon as I use them, I wash them. One, because I got like this, like I have like lipstick on it, whatever. And also, we're not decorated yet. Like, look, the turkey, look. Oh, and Gladys and Gertrude, the turkeys covering them. Squirrel, the turkey's covering them. Their November outfits are not arriving until tomorrow. So, but anyway, so they're back there kind of nude.
The goose.
Anyway, we took down Halloween, and we put up Thanksgiving, and Joe was saying we only had 1 bin up there, and I knew we had more. We had 3 bins so fall and Thanksgiving. The fall stuff I normally put out with Halloween,
right?
But it didn't get put out. I think it was separated because when I put it away, it was put away with fall. Like it wasn't. Anyway, right. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't in the attic with Sean and Joe when they were bringing it down. So those bins were discovered. So we put it all up for a few weeks. But so I'm packing up like 98% of the Halloween is packed up, which we did in about 2.5 hours on Sunday.
Right.
But then I ran out of bins. So then
you have a box.
I got a box, and then I had stuff packed in a bin, like from the household, like to make way for like the Halloween. Took that out and put it in a box that I found, and I have a bin in a box.
A lot of fucking work.
But also, I got my witches. I don't want to do my new witches. My new witches are too tall. I don't know. They're gonna like stand in a.
You're gonna have to put them not in the bedroom, downstairs and put a paper towel, put a trash bag over them.
Maybe maybe they'll just go in the guest room or maybe they'll go in the parlor year round.
Oh my God! Don't you already have something in the parlor year round? The nutcracker.
Anyway.
Well, I really do have your son.
So I have So I was saying because I have the mug. The mug is out because I packed my Halloween mugs. I have 2 like fall mugs, like they're like just like fall, and they're both in the dishwasher.
Oh,
so
you had to go to Christmas.
This guy, all of our Christmas mugs are packed up neatly and clean in the basement in a box, like sealed up, so they're clean when I take them out. I might rewash them. We'll see. They're packed up very neatly though. But this guy had been in the dishwasher when I packed them up. So this guy
has been out.
Also, we got some as a, I think it was like a hostess gift last year for Christmas party that are lovely with gold, and so they were under the tree, and so they also went up in the cupboard in the kitchen. So I have 3 out, but I didn't want to get lipstick on the other ones that are really nice, so I went with this one. It comes with a pair. It comes with another one that has a little sweater on it.
Oh, I thought you meant like a pear,
No.
like a fruit.
Like
I was like,
this-
why is it coming with a pear?
This little sweater unbuttons. Look at that. I got these at Kohl's years ago. Aren't they cute? I forget what the other one says. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not ready for Christmas yet.
But
I mean,
there's
I'm getting ready.
something I was going to say. Oh, your child. I
Yeah,
have your
you have my
child.
child.
But what did he do? What were
Well,
we talking
he's been
about?
listening to the Christmas music for days.
Oh, yeah,
Since before Halloween.
Yeah, well, no. Well, on his own phone. But now it started, I think, on Tuesday of this week on satellite
Just
radio.
the holiday traditions.
No, there are 3. He has 2 of
Oh, I
them that
couldn't find
started.
them.
No.
'Cause we were out last night, and all we
2.
could find was holiday traditions. Today, the Hallmark Sirius radio station starts.
No, there are 2 stations as of on Tuesday. There were 2, which was that's Monday. I mean that he pre-programmed and they're on. And yesterday, I don't like that Neighbors guy. What's his Jim Neighbors? Wasn't he in like
The old guy
yeah
from TV, yeah.
yeah? What show was
I
he
don't
in?
remember. Christ,
The one with
yeah.
Ron Howard when he was little.
I don't. Happy Days?
No,
Oh, I don't know. Howdy Doody?
no.
I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, Jim Neighbors sings, and I don't like his voice. I'm sorry if you do, and he's really old. I think he's dead. But
We're not sure on that one.
yeah. So he's really old though. But
Hopefully no one's
so
stroke
I
out
said,
like
Sean,
Tim
we're
Curry.
driving yesterday. I said, Sean, you have to change the channel because I just couldn't stand it. It was like slow moving, and I don't like his voice.
I put a CD on in my car yesterday.
And then so he changed it, and Jim Neighbors was on there doing a different song
That's
on the
fantastic.
Christmas. So
Really?
yeah,
I'm gonna have to Google Jim Neighbors later because I don't really know
I'll look him up.
to find it.
Andy
So
Griffith.
then-
He played in Andy Griffith. That's where he played. He played in Andy Griffith
Okay,
Back in the old days
I think
when-
I have a visual.
when
but-
Ron Howard was little, like 5 years old.
Speaking of Andy Griffith, do you know that Don Knotts is still alive?
He was in Three's Company too.
He
He always
was in
like
Three's
didn't
Company.
he always shake around?
I love him. And I forget how I know this. Oh, Joe and I had a Halloween movie on at Christmas time. It was some classic one that came on. We stopped it for a minute. It was like in a haunted house, and very young Don Knotts was on it. So then I Googled it because I'm like, I wonder when he died. He's still alive. Oh, but 2 old people did die this week. Let me look. Hang on. I wrote it down. Diane Ladd died.
Oh, I
Right.
like Diane
She
Ladd.
died the other day. And she played the mother in Christmas Vacation. She was Chevy Chase's.
Oh yeah.
She played the mother, the one that fainted with the squirrel
Yes.
and had the mole. Look at my mole. I'll give
Yeah.
you a quarter if you run my. What? Anyway,
This is
it
Jim
the same
Neighbors.
one?
He died
What?
in 2017.
Find a Christmas
Here.
song. Find a Christmas song.
No, I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do
Anyway,
it later.
somebody
You
else
won't
died.
like it.
Hang on. Diane Ladd died. A girl whose name I can't remember that played in the Grateful Dead for a time. Mary Ann, Mary Beth, Mary Louise. I have no
Mary.
idea. I don't even know. Anyway, okay. Switching gears. I have a quick product review. Are you not getting a song?
No, I'm going to
Okay.
play it later. But he played Gomer Pyle and Andy Griffith. That was eating away at my brain. I had to bring it up. Andy Griffith, TV show Gomer Pyle. Gomer.
I don't know that
Who in the hell names a person Gomer?
I don't know that I've ever actually watched that.
That's like Goober. He died in Honolulu.
Christ. Speaking of shows and movies and movie stars, did you know? I went down this rabbit hole the other day.
Oh, boy.
I saw this thing about this movie called Roar from 1980 with Tippi Hedren. She was in the 2 Hitchcock films.
Oh yeah, that's
She
Melody
was in The
Griffith's
Birds.
mother.
So she and I think it was her husband decided that they were going to make a movie with people living with big cats because big cats were misunderstood. It's like that fucktard who's in jail.
Right.
What's his name?
I
Lion
forget,
King.
but
The Tiger King.
The Tiger.
The Lion King. The Tiger King. Whatever the fuck he is. So Joe, what the fuck's his name? Why can't I think of it? Anyway,
I'll look
so
that
they
up
made
too.
this movie with like 100 tigers or something like big cats. Melanie Griffith got mauled by a fucking
When
big
recently?
cat. No, when she was.
Oh.
They did this. They filmed it at their house. It took years for them to film this.
Jesus Christ.
And Tippi Hedren's dead, by the way. She's still alive. Tippi Hedren's still alive at 95. She's still alive. I looked that up. Like, why is 95? No, she's still. I thought she was sure dead. She's still alive. There were more than. Did I write it down? I didn't. There were more than 70 cast and crew members that were injured, some very seriously, by these fucking big cats. It took years for them to make this.
What?
And ultimately, it goes to show that you cannot live with big cats.
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic.
Joe
Thank you,
Exotic
yes.
is in prison.
So Melanie Griffith, because I think she was how old was she in 81? Whatever she was.
She probably
was
had some
younger.
plastic surgery.
Well, no, she had to have facial reconstructive surgery. Well, now, look, she needs that again, because if you haven't seen her lately,
wow.
ooh,
Wow.
look, she has had some fucking rough fucking work done. She's like unrecognizable in the last decade.
Wow. Well, how old is she?
I don't know, but her face was so mauled and fucked up that like she almost lost an eye, and they had to do like all this surgery.
Where did you hear it? I've never heard this before.
Google it.
I'm not going to Google it.
Because I thought the article, I thought this can't be fucking real. It was real. And speaking of Tippi Hedren and Birds, the movie Birds, which I love, which is also why I would have like when I was teaching, it would be in the schoolyard and we'd have pigeons and we had seagulls because Philadelphia has a lot of seagulls, believe it or not, because we're an hour from the shore. Yeah. They would swarm the schoolyard and kids would always have soft pretzels and throw them, and I was like, oh my god, this is the day I get attacked by birds. Wendy nailed her fucking Halloween costume.
What was she?
I have to show you a picture. She was Tippi Hedren in Birds.
Oh.
A little black pocketbook that she clutched, which was funny because on her post it was something about how she clutched it like whatever. It's like diamonds in there because she's being attacked by birds. She's still clutching her little black bag, whatever. And she had like blood splatter, like red marks on her dress or coat, whatever she put on, and like birds attached to it. It was awesome. Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Best costume I saw this Halloween.
That's
hands
great.
down.
Speaking of birds and ravens and crows, I think these are crows.
Crows.
It's trash day here, I can tell, and at my house too. But coming down, there are all these crows on the ground. Some were flying in and landing.
We have a lot of crows around here.
They were playing in the garbage. And as I was driving slowly down, 2 crows came out of a garbage can. And they walked out of the garbage can because the wind blew it on its side. So they were having a good old time in there. 2 of them just walked straight out. I almost hit them.
Don't hit one. Crows have really good memories. Did you know that?
Yeah. Or is it ravens?
Crows! God damn it. Anyway, okay. Moving on. Speaking of animals, the fucking monkey follow-up.
Oh my god, did you see that? Some woman shot one in Tennessee.
Was that the last one?
Yes.
Well, it was Mississippi, I thought.
Mississippi.
I think it was Mississippi.
Okay.
I'm going to say
one
Mississippi.
One of those states.
So the monkey, last week we were talking about the monkeys, the van of monkeys, or the truck of monkeys that like wrecked, and they were
research
running
monkeys.
Loose, and they had COVID, they had
hepatitis
C, and they had herpes. Look, I don't want to be attacked by a monkey, especially one with fucking herpes or hepatitis C. Like, oh, how'd you get hep C? Not the usual way. I got it from a monkey.
Imagine.
Anyway, so the monkeys were found and euthanized, but there was still one on the loose.
They had a rogue one.
This lady's yard last week, the beginning of this week, last weekend, and her kid came running in and telling her like, "Mom, there's a fucking monkey in the yard." Monkey's dead. She killed the monkey. Bye, monkey.
She's got a good shot, I guess.
The monkey is dead. Speaking of dead.
Can you imagine though? You look up and you look out and you're like, I got a monkey walking through my yard.
Well, they were all on high alert because they were like, they knew the monkeys were loose and they were like worried about the monkey. Fuck.
I mean, that's just disease spreading right there. God. I hope the authorities came and picked it up.
Well, I wouldn't have touched it, would you?
No, but I don't want any animal eating it either.
Oh God, there's that. Christ.
You have a bunch of coyotes walking around.
Oh, speaking of coyotes,
with herpes.
Did we talk about this last week? The ones in New Jersey that were
but there's another one.
Rabid.
There's another one.
Coyote attacks on people in New Jersey.
Another one. No, but this was in Pennsylvania. A woman was attacked by a coyote. I saw it this morning. In Pennsylvania, this one. They're migrating now.
What in the actual fuck kind of news is that? Speaking of what in the actual fuck kind of news in animals, where was I going? Fuck. Squirrel. Gone.
Elephant?
No. Fuck me, man. Animal death. Oh, did you see about so two different articles of 2 different people that have died while on vacation in the last week from bees.
Bees? I didn't hear that.
One was like an Asian killer hornet, some shit. A son and a father, and then the other one was just a son that was. And maybe it was the same article, but people had different facts. I don't know.
Oh my god!
But I was like, look, it's just another reason why I have to go fucking ziplining, especially in another country. Look. I look at ziplining and I think That looks fun for about 2 seconds.
No, that in bungee jumping, God bless you people with adrenaline that are adrenaline junkies, but you won't catch me doing that. I'd rather jump out of a helicopter first than do any of that.
Did you see the roller coaster thing? What in the actual fuck?
No, I heard something. What happened?
Oh my God.
It's been a busy week.
So this little girl was on a roller coaster with her family, and I forget where. I don't remember if it was in the United States or fucking Australia. I don't remember where it was. Somewhere. And her seatbelt came undone. And I don't mean to laugh. It's not funny. She's all right. Her parents had to hold...
This is her nervous laugh for tragic
Her parents had
events.
to hold her down. And then somehow they got a close-up picture, and the little girl's crying, and the parents are like wild-eyed.
Oh God.
And they posted this picture. She is all right. She is all right. She's going to own that fucking amusement park.
Oh,
at
my
the end
God.
Of this week.
Oh, my God.
Right?
That's horrifying for her and as a parent.
Also, again, don't go on fucking roller coasters. All the things you just shouldn't do. Like, don't go ziplining, you won't die. Don't get on a roller coaster, you won't almost die.
Well, no, it lessens your chance of dying if you don't do these things.
My last roller coaster experience was with John, with your husband.
In Wildwood.
In Wildwood.
At the boardwalk. In the 2000.
And I've never liked heights. As we discussed on a previous episode recently, I would climb the apple trees in the apple orchard near my parents' house and then sit in the tree until my father would come and get me down. I do the same thing with the jungle gym at the park. Look, I like to get up there, but I can't get the fuck back down. When I climbed that fucking pyramid in Mexico, look.
Chichen Itza? Is that like
yeah. The only reason I was able to get back down was I climbed down the stairs backwards.
Oh.
And I turned around once and looked at my friend Rosanna sitting there waiting for me. I was like, and I looked, and she was so small. I'm like, oh my God. I mean, you get up there, you could just fall right the fuck off. I don't think they had like a bar or anything. Look,
no,
I don't know.
We went to see that. We saw that.
Horrifying.
Thing.
I can't believe that I ever did
and
that.
I did not go up there.
Well,
it was 110 degrees when I was there.
There was this poor guy stroking the fuck out on the stairs. He got about halfway either up or down. I don't know, but he just sat there and he was fucking losing his mind. He couldn't move. He was paralyzed with fear.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, this is going to be... And someone's going to take a picture of me like that. So I was like, get moving. And I just, at the top, it took me like 10 minutes to figure out, like, I mean, I couldn't go down straight. Look, we all know I couldn't go straight down. I mean, hell, look. So I was like, what do I do? So I sat down my bottom. I'm like, I still couldn't face, like, fuck that.
Oh, my.
So I turned around and climbed down backwards. Oh, my. Sorry.
God.
There's the neighbor.
Oh, my God.
Anyway,
speaking of monkeys and pyramids, where were you, in Gibraltar, or you were in Spain and saw the Rock of Gibraltar and you saw...
I went to Spain.
Because somebody I know is going to Spain.
We went to Spain, and then we got on wherever we went to the Rock of Gibraltar. Did you have to get there by boat? I don't remember. Anyway, it's owned by...
Morocco?
The UK.
Oh.
It's owned by the UK. It's British. So while we're there, we had tea and scones, and I found out American scones are fucking way better than British scones.
Yes, those scones are dry as shit.
Our scones are full of fucking sugar and tastiness. The ones that Mom gets from, what does she get? It's Trader Joe's or from the Schwans was
They
taking
used to do
over.
home delivery.
The Schwans people, they're fucking good.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's like 500 calories in one scone.
So I go, right, and I had a scone before here because I knew to compare.
They're really dry.
So I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's horrible.
But that's why they give you the double cream and the jelly and the lemon curd.
Lesson learned. Look, and sorry to all my UK peeps that like the scone. No.
Someone has to explain to me what double cream is.
So the monkeys, they have monkeys at Gibraltar, and you're not supposed to feed the monkeys. People fed the monkeys.
They're they'll find out.
Those monkeys, they just reach out and take fucking food right out of your hand. You'll see, right? And I was like, no, do I have any food out? I'm not looking to be attacked today. Fucking monkey. But, okay, wait. We have to go back to...
Wait, can you imagine coming home from that trip?
All mauled up.
I got bit by a monkey.
And this would be
I was eating my scone. I was eating my scone and it took it.
Post fake pictures.
Oh.
No. Someone had grapes and like took their bag of grapes.
They're like seagulls.
Also, they had like someone had babies on their backs. Like don't go near the monkeys. Just let them like whatever.
Well, do you think there are people out there that are like, look, we're primates, they're primates. Are we extended from primates? Maybe if you believe that, I don't know. And they're like, let's be one. Like we should all get along.
But they tell you they're not to do that. Like
yeah, but I was gonna say there must be people that
who was not Jane Goodall, the other one, and she studied them. Excuse me, and then they killed her. The poachers killed her because she was making a big stink about.
Oh God.
in Africa. She was making a big stink about the poachers and all the things, and she was trying to study them and like. Anyway, I don't remember. Google that. I don't remember what the fuck her name was.
Poachers are really bad. I watched something on National Geographic because I do like that.
Bad. I love National Geographic.
And
it's soothing. I like the voice in the background, the narration of it all.
Yeah. Somebody was this is years old now. And it's still going on, but not as much, but they're taking the horns off the rhinoceros.
For what? Is it ivory, like the elephants?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it's ivory. It's obviously keratin, but in Asia, they use the
Asia or
well,
Asia?
the whole Asia, whole Asia.
Asia, and what the quote
continent.
Asia means.
Continent.
Okay. Somewhere in the land of Asia.
Yeah, it's an Asian. They use it for like a delicacy or medicinal purposes. Like they grind it, and I don't know, but it's the poor animal.
What, does it kill the rhinoceros?
No, but sometimes
maybe
it does.
Maybe you can't eat it then. You can't eat it. Maybe we can't eat. What is the horn for?
I don't know.
I should know this from teaching.
It's leftover from evolution. I don't think it serves any. Maybe they do use it if they're fighting. I don't know. I've never actually seen that.
I don't know. I did read an article
the
other day.
Elephants use their tusk, but they're
an elephant came and so this elephant was mad at a guy. I don't know what happened. He stampeded the guy. The guy lived, and then he came back and fucking killed him that night. I have read that elephants have a really good memory.
Yeah,
and they're very, very smart. That guy. I don't mean to like blame the victim here. I don't know what happened, but I'm saying the elephant must have been damn mad at this guy for something.
That's like that book that was really popular probably like 15 years ago. Reese Witherspoon starred in the movie version about a circus. I have to look that up.
I don't know this.
Because it had elephants and the elephant went like nuts at the end.
Oh, was it based on a true story?
The woman who wrote the book did a lot of, and as soon as I find the book's name, you all will know it. It was very popular. Even if you didn't read it, it was popular. The woman that wrote it did a lot of research on both elephants and the circus life and like the trains and all of those, like the livelihoods of people that worked in the circus back in like the 1900s, because it was a lifestyle and you were on trains constantly and you didn't get paid much.
I remember seeing the Barnum and Bailey circus train. It was really cool to see. And now I think, do they even have circuses anymore?
I don't know, but I don't do circuses because they're not nice.
I don't do circuses because I'm traumatized from the time I went as a child, because we came home and my grandmother was dead.
Yeah.
That's what I remember about my first circus experience, beside the fact those fucking clowns are terrifying.
Oh my God.
Terrifying.
God, why do they have clowns?
And then coming home, and then I remember it was where the old Weiss store, where the Weiss Plaza is now, where the grocery store is. They had the big old tent up there.
Yeah, the big tent. That's why they call it the big top.
Anyway, okay, I'm gonna switch gears. Speaking of things, so fucking Disney, another person dead at Disney this week. What the fuck is happening at Disney?
What? I didn't hear about this one.
She was like literally every week. This is like the fourth person or the fifth person in a matter of like a month that has died at Disney.
Disney World or Disneyland?
The one in Florida, I think.
World. Okay.
I don't know. And I don't know. They found her dead, and I don't know what happened. Just that she was found dead.
So it wasn't on like a ride.
This one was not on a ride. Just at Disney.
Well, I mean, she could have just because it's the happiest place on earth doesn't mean you're happy when you're there.
Noise. I'm sorry. People love it. I don't mean to discourage
them. I do enjoy it.
All I think is people, heat, and children.
I hate the heat. Every time we go, I say, I hate why
crowds.
am I here? I hate it. But you know what? Both my boys like it. Patrick, especially the older one, likes this whole Star Wars thing. And that is really cool. I mean, my husband gets into the Star Wars land. I don't know what it's actually called. But Sean loves it. And to be honest with you, it's like kind of a pretty safe environment. Like, not that we lose Sean by any means. But
people are dying there left and right.
I know. Well, now.
Disney, do not come at me. I'm just reporting what I see in the news. But people are dying left and right there.
It's like kid friendly. I like it for that purpose. But I don't like having other people stink on me while I'm standing there in line. Fuck that.
Okay.
Wait, the movie about elephants in the circus was Water for Elephants.
Oh, right.
That's the movie and the book. Yes, the book, and I read it.
I read a book like a year or two ago. I want to say it was by Jodi Picoult. I like her books. And it was about elephants. It was about like people who like worked with elephants. It was very, very good. And assuming that she did her research correctly, I learned a lot about elephants. Like they have really good memories. Okay. Moving on.
So it's based on not on a true story, but it's like historical fiction in a way. because she did all the research on elephant
I never
behavior
saw
and
that.
circus life and all of that.
The American
Good book, really good
the
book.
American Horror Story Circus, that was a really good season. Except for that fucking clown that was in whose name I can't remember now, which is just as well. But then it started to go down. The American Horror Story went downhill after that a little bit. It started to get too much. They didn't have a season this year. Last year was weird. With Kim Kardashian was in it. It was fucking weird.
She's in some new television show now.
She's in a lot of things. The next one, next year coming up, Jessica Lange is in it again, and I'm very excited. Because the seasons that she was in it was fucking good.
Yeah, she's kind of scary looking. Like when she has the makeup on and stuff,
she
like
does.
she can get crazy.
She's in the first several seasons of American Horror Story. Well, it was where it was cool and scary and not graphic and disgusting. Anyway, okay. Moving on. Speaking crazy. Your girlfriend Britney Spears?
Oh.
So all I know is that her Instagram was she took it down because her posts were crazy and were scaring her family. Her posts have been fucking crazy for fucking years.
Yeah, I mean, that's I think I've talked about this before, and not to make fun of her, because obviously she has some sort of mental illness, and I'm not making fun of that. I mean, it's clearly evident. But it was the train wreck I couldn't tear myself away from. I was like, what is she doing?
Every day, dancing, looking like Meth Mouth Mary up there.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a shame.
In lingerie and bikinis and
less than.
So what did she post the other day that she was like, okay, I went too far? I
don't know what it was, because she's been more than half naked on there. To which my friend and I were discussing, like, she should just do Playboy, or I don't want to get into this, but I mean she might, and like
she had to clean herself up before she went Playboy because she's looking rough.
But I don't know how Instagram works or any of this. Like, do you get paid after so many followers? I don't know. But
I don't know.
My friend and I were discussing this, and he thought that maybe she was getting some sort of money from Instagram. Like, the point being is, like, she's walking around like 3/4 naked. She might as well get paid for it.
She might have been.
Crazy.
I mean, I don't know, like, because YouTube, you like advertise, maybe also because Instagram there are advertisements, so maybe.
Yeah, I don't know the ins and outs. But the point of it is that I really feel strongly about this. I'm glad that she does not have the what is it? Conservatorship. Because, I mean, she's 40-some years old. I don't, unfortunately she has a mental illness.
She wants to blow her money
she wants to blow it
math or whatever the fuck. I don't know that she's on meth. No. I'm kind of joking around about that.
Well, she's living in Mexico. If she wants to blow it on rent in Mexico, because she's not in the house, they said, then go ahead. I mean, it's her money. She worked. Yeah, but you can't make somebody get help.
That's true.
You can't. And her parents obviously had tried a little bit. I don't know. But I feel badly for her, but it's still a train wreck I can't watch, and I didn't know she got taken down.
I sent you the text the other day with a screenshot. Oh. Right after the monkey.
Oh, well, I was still focused on her, on K-Fed, her ex-husband, and how he says she's crazy and she would look into the boy. She doesn't have custody of the boys. She had visitation.
Aren't they grown now?
Yeah, but when they were younger. And they don't really come to see her that often. But at any rate, People Magazine. But K-Fed, Kevin Federline, her ex-husband, said that she would stand in the doorway of the boys' bedroom, because they shared a bedroom, and like with a knife. She's like, and say like, "Oh, you're awake" or something. Oh yeah.
Was it postpartum?
No,
no. That was.
Well, maybe it went psychotic. I mean, but
women killed their children all the time from being postpartum.
Let's be clear. He didn't say, and it didn't say that it being the magazine, that she was going to kill them or that was her intent.
She was playing with a knife.
But she just would stand there, obviously scared her children, and
I can't. Okay, I'm going to switch gears drastically.
Wait, I'm trying to find out what Britney did that won't let her.
She posted something that her family was alarmed, so she brought her. Hang on, my mind is just firing. So she took it down. She took her own account down.
Okay.
Speaking of people, famous people, Dolly Parton has to have some work done of some sort. She's having some procedures done. It's all very hush hush.
Is she ill?
I don't know. So a few weeks ago, her sister posted something.
She has a sister?
Apparently.
Oh yeah, she's from like 10 Kids or something.
Her sister posted something about like prayers for Dolly or something, and then of course Dolly's fan base was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
So then Dolly got on like a little infomercial thing and was like, "Look, I'm fine. Thank you for praying. Whatever.
I saw it.
Whatever. I'm fine. Being taken care of. I'm fine, but don't worry." And so then, like 2 days ago, she I saw a post that she's undergoing some medical care.
Yeah, I don't think
But
it has anything to do with plastic surgery.
Maybe she's gonna have the skin on her hands tightened, so she's gonna keep wearing those gloves.
A lot of people wear those gloves. Women,
right? Sharon Stone had them on the other day.
It's not fashionable. Just take the fucking gloves off. We know how old you are.
We all have the old hands.
And who looks at your hands that much? People are looking at your face. So here's Brittany. Brittany is headed for disaster amid recent concerning footage of her driving erratically.
Oh.
This was a day ago. She miraculously cheated death.
Oh.
But it doesn't say why they took her down.
They didn't take her down.
She took it down.
She took her own thing down after she alarmed her family, it said.
Well, she's cray.
She's cray. Okay. Switching gears. Speaking of cray. So, Trader Joe's. There's some shit going on with Trader Joe's.
This is like the fourth thing.
So, first, they're being sued by Smuckers for their Uncrustables. They're calling theirs crustless or whatever, but the Uncrustable Smuckers, anyway, saying the packaging was too similar, whatever. Anyway, so
it looks the same.
The little frozen sandwich thingies, whatever. So they were under lawsuit for the Uncrustable, their form of Uncrustable sandwich.
Right.
But then in the last 2 weeks, so some form of pre-made pasta dish from Trader Joe's.
They have a lot of pre-made things there.
Well, it had fucking listeria, and 4 people have died. 6 people have died. I don't remember. It's either 4 or 6. I get that mixed up with Disney. People dying left and right.
Right.
But the Trader Joe's thing, I mean, like a lot of people have died, and they had a map of the states that were affected. Check the map.
They've had several things recalled because of listeria.
Right. It was like a listeria outbreak.
Or Ebola or whatever it was.
So listeria is a bacteria.
I think.
I don't know.
God. Now we're going to be like science.
Well, so also there's a massive peach recall. Peaches. Which I believe also have listeria. They have something. At
Trader Joe's.
I don't remember, but in the past week, there's a massive recall on peaches.
Jesus.
So I don't eat peaches anyway, so I'm okay with that.
But I know the texture.
But there's been a lot. I mean, I've been announcing recalls like every week. I mean, there's like a recall here and there. Every fucking day, there's like another recall, and a lot of it's coming from Trader Joe's, which is a little upsetting. But
I will say that Trader Joe's prices, compared to my regular grocery store of the Giant or the Acme here, Trader Joe's has the best prices.
They have really good prices, but you get the fucking listeria. I'm gonna have to get down with this and like look up listeria. Like, how do you get it? Where does it come from? Well,
I thought it was airborne. No, that's Legionnaires' disease.
Legionnaires' disease.
I get them confused. Legionnaires' L's.
Disease. Yeah, the Legionnaires' disease was founded here in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, because it happened
at the American Legion Convention. There's a really good forensic files about that. Excellent. Look, that's airborne. But
listeria is bacteria. It is a type of bacteria that can cause serious infection.
It'll fucking kill you.
Primarily through contaminated food. It is particularly dangerous for pregnant women, newborns, older adults, and people with weakened immune systems. It can grow in cool temperatures, so it's important to practice good food safety, such as keeping refrigerators at or below 40 degrees.
The pasta thing,
Fahrenheit.
It was some kind of pre-made pasta linguine thing, but you still had to like heat it up or cook it or something. I mean, how is the bacteria not killed? Does it not? You can't kill it in the microwave. You can't kill it in the oven. Does it not get killed?
I don't know. I didn't see what it was. Let me.
Speaking of sickness from food, I had a little food poisoning.
Little D.
Well, it was either a food poisoning or a little bit of a
your body.
A bug or food poisoning. Although Joe has not been sick, and no one that I know has been sick, so I'm going to go with a little bit of food poisoning. I'm going to go with the deviled eggs I had Friday night while we were out, because Saturday.
Oh God!
It's a good cleanse, though. I'm telling you.
Oh
it's a good cleanse coming off a heavy week of drinking. That'll look. Anyway, speaking of food that won't kill you. Okay, so right now, there's a lot going on with people not getting money, from the government and SNAP benefits and all that. So I was reading an article yesterday. Amazon is offering, if you can get Amazon groceries, they're offering Thanksgiving meal for, I want to say it said 8, but maybe it was less people than that, for $20. And it was like an 8-pound turkey and then some fixins.
That's nice.
But then I was like, well, an 8-pound turkey isn't really enough for 8 people. I mean,
maybe it was 6.
Maybe, I don't know. But also, Walmart was also offering one for, I believe, under $40. And I didn't read the whole article, but so those of you, if anyone's watching here in the U.S. that could benefit from that.
Yeah.
Check Amazon, Google it. I mean, there might be other places, but Amazon. I feel like Trader Joe's might have been offering one, but look, you might want to stay away from that right now. But definitely Walmart and Amazon are offering.
And the food banks are really getting hit hard, but a lot of people are now donating more. So, and then giving money also to the food banks so that they can purchase, the non-perishables. So
I donated a little bit the other day. My friend posted that her friend who receives SNAP benefits, who's not been receiving them, is in a bad way, has a dog, and then the dog, she does not have any money coming in. She doesn't have SNAP benefits right now, so the dog is also in a bad way. Right. So there was a little collection for her. So she was giving the dog. The dog was living on some table scraps, what was left over. Oh. In this day and age, what the fuck? I can't even. Speaking of food, how about for people who aren't in a bad way right now? There's a new steakhouse.
Oh, where?
Here in King of Prussia.
Oh.
Outside of
Don't
Philadelphia.
we have like 3 there
the
already?
Charles Barkley Steakhouse, which I didn't know about.
Did hear something about that.
I knew about it, and I forgot because Joe mentioned it, and I feel like it was a reminder.
I love Charles Barkley. Professional basketball player.
We have several steakhouses out
Retired
there,
retired professional basketball player.
So I don't know. Maybe one day Joe and I will check it out. I don't know. I don't know how high end it is. I don't know.
You should definitely check it out.
But some of them are really expensive. Like, what's the one that's out there in my surgeon's office that we treated ourselves to before and after my surgery? And then
Ruth Chris?
No, Christ. No.
Sullivan's?
No. I've heard Sullivan's is not bad, but I've never been. The other one, I can't even.
Del Frisco's?
Mm-mm.
Del Frisco's closed in the city.
It did. I don't remember the name of the one we went to, but look, I was like, we can't do this again.
Yeah, a steakhouse is really good.
We cannot. But this wasn't like this made Morton's look like fucking change that you were paying. This was yeah. So it was a pre and post surgery.
I wonder. I can't. That's bothering me that I can't think of the name of it now.
We're gonna finish this, and I'm gonna remember what the hell it was called. It doesn't even matter. Look, it's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And we don't need to go. We don't need. They have really nice bathrooms, though, as they should. They have really nice bathrooms. And I'll also say,
I love a good bathroom.
The bread basket, the fuck, it is like the best bread. I was like, no, we don't want bread, thank you, because try not to eat the bread. And I saw him go by the time. Like, we'll take the bread. We'll take the bread. We'll take the bread. Oh my god, fresh out of the oven. All these different. Oh my god.
Always take the bread.
Oh fuck. It's a good steakhouse when they have banging fucking bread.
Yeah.
Anyway, and now I can't think of the name of it, and it's really going to make me... Google it quick. Just Google it. Now I'm going to lose my mind trying to think of it. And now I want a steak. Oh, God.
Hang on.
Steakhouses in King of Prussia. Hold, please, while we Google.
Capitol Grill?
Yes, Christ almighty, yes.
Capitol Grill.
Yes,
Capitol Grill is good.
Fucking A. My God. Ribeye, T-bone. Anyway, okay, look. I'm going to digress here. All right. So,
now I am hungry for
Let me
one.
see if I missed anything. Because we're trying to do the 45-minute thing because, what do you call it last? It's like the Goldilocks time.
Yeah.
Half an hour is too short for some people. An hour is too long for some people. So 45
Sweet
minutes.
spot.
The sweet spot. Again, that's not saying that. We discussed this last week.
I know, but that's what it's called. Like, people
use
use
it
all the
wet
time.
Spot. Stop.
No.
I don't like that word.
Oh, my God.
And as my friend once said, you can't catch anything from the wet spot.
Oh, God.
So rude.
I can't believe
it. I know. Linda, if you're watching, I apologize.
Oh, my God.
I asked Linda, when I found out Linda watched, I was like, oh, my God, like aren't we, like, so vulgar? Like, is it too rude for you? She said, But we appreciate you watching anyway.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so, yeah, that's everything I have, and it's Diane Ladd, rest in peace. Yeah, there it is.
What was the product review?
Oh, the product review. Okay, real quick, since we have 2 minutes. So I've been using like the bar shampoo, like the Kish, whatever,
which is now really in. Like I have advertisements for all kinds of like bar shampoo.
Other
now.
people make it too. So I'm still using it. I like it. I dropped one though, and because it thins out, right? So you're supposed to have mesh bags you can put them in, so you can just like So it doesn't look. So when this happens, when you drop the fucker and it falls into 4 pieces, and then you have like a little fucking nub the size of a quarter, and you're trying to wash your hair, and then you just stroke the fuck out in the shower because you're like, oh my god. And so then you can also just rub it. So then you rub it in your hands.
Oh my god.
And then you lather it. You get the lather, and then I was like, this is why they sell the fucking mesh bags. I'm sure I have a mesh bag somewhere in this house. I don't even have to buy one. But god damn it, I'm gonna have to get a mesh bag because when the fucker thins out, it breaks. Or if you drop it in the tub, once it's thinned out,
that would really
it breaks.
piss me off.
So I have these 4 little like nubs. I can't even.
Can you like melt them together with the water? Like,
I'm not. They'll just fall apart again.
Oh.
It's not wax, for fuck's sake.
I know, but sometimes the soap you can mold back into.
No. They're broken apart, and I need to. But you can still rub it. Okay, so I'm still using it. I like it. It seems to last a while. I also wash my hair like every other day. Today is not a hair wash day. But how's it look?
Good.
I used their dry shampoo. I have a love-hate with dry shampoo. I fucking love their dry shampoo.
Oh, is it spray?
So, no.
Oh.
I hate the spray. It goes all over the fucking place. You get like a big white like cloud in your hair, even though you fucking, and then you get it all. I can't. I don't like the spray. I've used sprays, and I've never found a spray that I really like. And then they have the powder. I think it was Bumble and Bumble.
Yeah.
That makes, and you would fucking shake it into your head. Again, like you get a mess. This little fucking thing. So this little thing, right? I had to read the directions. It was like, oh my god, like what do I got in the box, like, well now what the fuck do I do?
Oh my god.
Take the top off, remove the little plastic thing, which that was a little bit tricky. Thank God I don't have my fake nails on right now. I had to take them off so I could get all the batteries out of my Halloween stuff. Right?
Oh my god.
They'll be back on for next week. So take out the inside tray, put the cap back on. There's a little sponge in there then. So there's like loose powder in the bottom. Then you put the top back on. There's a little sponge on there. So you literally just like...
I know,
like
dabbing it.
You dab it. So a little goes a long way. So you dab it in where the greasy spots.
And is it white?
No, it's not white.
Okay.
It's like a light, like almost looks like a facial powder. It's like a light beigeish color. And I don't know if they had like different colors to choose from. I don't remember. The one I have is a light beigeish color.
Do you have to work it in then?
So you dab it in. Dab it where you want it. Little goes. So dab it where you want it or where it looks greasy. I mean, I don't know. How's it look?
No, it looks fine. It doesn't look greasy.
So dab it where you want it, and then wait a few minutes. No, wait. Dab it where you want it. Rub it in, and then wait a few minutes, and then brush or comb it. And my hair, because I put it up yesterday after at some point, and so I had a really nice like twist to it, and it was full when I took it down. Right? It was like magazine hair, right?
Ah, look at yourself.
Wait for it. I'm
look
gonna embarrass
yourself.
myself. Well, then I put a brush through it.
Oh no, brushing your hair is after it's
Hang
been.
on.
Oh my god!
Give me a second, fucker.
Now you're like not. Oh, look at the
I
hair.
have barrettes, right? So it's like this.
Oh my god!
It's a little. I've got barrettes in the back too, holding up. And then it was like big and frizzy, and I was like, oh fuck me, man. Also, I didn't put any product in it yesterday, so it's like totally just. But it was beautiful when I took it down this morning, like after the shower, and then after I put the brush through it, and then it just frizzed the fuck out. Anyway.
Well, put some anti-frizz stuff on it, but
I didn't put anything in it yesterday because I had an appointment. I was running late. My fucking barrettes.
But maybe, I mean, that's a good point. It gives you like full hair, so that's good. Like it gives you pretty hair. It doesn't just take up the oil.
Well, yeah, but it's frizzy. I mean, it's frizzy because my hair was full just when I took it down. It looked good.
Right.
But then I put the brush through it instead of being like together in like a nice wave. You know, it.
Right. I know people that swear by those. They're like rods.
I got those
with
from
the
Kish.
fabric,
I haven't used them
with
yet.
the fabric over them, and you roll your bank. You use like 3 or 4 of them, and they sleep in them. They swear by it.
How do you pronounce it? Kish or Kish? I guess Kitsch. Kish.
They swear by
them.
them.
So I have those. I've not used them yet though. But yeah, so you put these long rods, probably a wire covered in satin, and then you take it and then you roll your hair up in it, and you're supposed to like sleep in them or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you take them out the next day. And the commercials for it, like on Instagram and Facebook, and then the girls let their hair down. They have this lovely, luscious, long, fucking beautiful
without any frizz or
curve.
anything. So I'm
well, also because these bitches are like 20 years old,
Wow.
and they're not frizz. They have beautiful hair because they're still fucking young. They don't have to take supplements for their fucking hair.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
Rage about the hair. Anyway, look, it got really warm out here. I have to wrap this. I got a sweater on.
It's supposed to be like 63 here today.
Then we have a
63
wind
Fahrenheit.
advisory tonight. It's going to be
I know.
fucking cold tomorrow.
My husband's flying in tonight. I'm not real happy about this.
Oh, we always have
The wind advisory,
advisories.
and then Philadelphia International Airport put something out where they've downsized the number of TSA check-ins.
Well, fucking Newark shut the fuck down the other day. Newark, New Jersey,
Yeah.
fucking airport. I can't because we live in crazy times, people. Whoa. Okay. I know. Shark fin. Okay. All right. On that note.
Have a great week.
Maybe next week I'll try the rollers and see.
Okay.
I've been dying to use them. I just haven't.
Okay.
I can find out where I put them. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in.
Have a good one.
Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.